It's always just one final change with me. How long does launching one Unity take? How long does it take to simply launch a Unity? At this point, I might just do it without the change. Oof. It's a bufferin' loading. What? Why did you try and stuff my water bottle down my shirt? That is the least effective way to get hydration. Well, Unity crashed after I tried to launch it. So I guess it's just... Oh, nope, it opened! It opened! Shockingly. I was about to give up. Goddamn. Alright. That means I can invite Ribbon, because by the time she gets here, it'll be ready. So this is what she would normally sound like. But let's do...
Ooh, this is fun. Oh, wait, I remember this map. I remember this. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I'm stuck like a turtle.
Test?
I'm stuck like a little
Nah.
turtle. Ow! That's my face.
What?
Oh, she's already in test. Oh, please, anywhere.
Test. Hello? Spooky.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I remember this map.
Yes. You should.
Sorry, I was stuck like a little turtle.
It's fine.
Okay, there you go. Ugh. I was stuck like a little turtle on my back. Okay.
Ribbon, I worked so hard to try and get something to work, but it did not.
Oh no.
It's okay though. I still have some cool things.
You want me to look? My stream can see.
That's fine.
Buggers. Whoa! Pretty lady.
Pretty lady!
The
Indeed. The before and ending.
Alive self.
And she was alive!
She's so pretty.
Yes!
She's
She's in her wedding gown!
Yeah.
Yippee!
Post close. Yippee! Give me a little. There we go. Alright, I'm ready to start whenever you are.
As am I.
Okie dokie.
Mona Daidama. Mona Daidama.
You must be Maddie.
Mm, that's my name.
Do you know who I am? My name is Madame Mona Didema. Vincent told me about you. He's a tiefling with 4 eyes.
Alright.
I like him quite a lot, too.
Mm,
Yes, explain to me your situation. Are you alone, Maddie?
mm. Yeah, right now.
I was alone for a long time, too.
Mm, right now I'm alone, but sometimes I'm with Buster or Aurora or has a Kaya. Zeke.
I don't know any of these people, but I'm glad that they're good to you. They are good to you, right?
Mm,
Good. Tell me, Maddie, are you aware of how you died? Well, that is a problem.
I don't remember anything.
Nothing at all.
I remember my name is Maddie. And I think I'm 6.
When you died?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think so. And I was in the Whisper Woods.
The Whisperwoods.
Yeah,
Mine is more of a howling kind. Do
there's
you
not
have a
something there.
strong connection there?
Um, I don't know.
You really know nothing. That worries me then. It's not normal for our kind not to remember what drives us, especially if you are one who died rather than was born. You're not a
Mm,
spirit, Maddie, you're a ghost. My knowledge,
yeah,
at least to what Vincent had told me,
and
which
yeah,
which means that something horrible happened to you. And if you don't remember it, then likely something horrible happened twice.
twice. For some,
Once in life, well, until you died, and then another in death.
mm, but I'm not double dead.
Double dead, no, but likely weakened.
Mm,
Our memories, our convictions is the very reasons why we're still tethered here and to the natural world, the living world. You had to have wanted
mm,
something very badly if you were to return there. Give up your afterlife, especially as someone so young.
I don't know.
It's okay that you don't. Oh, poor child. It's okay. You don't have to. Pardon me, child. I remembered how much I wanted to be a mother.
It's okay.
It will be okay. I will never get what I want, but I can at least deny their happiness too. I suppose that's a good segue. Are you a good ghost or a bad ghost?
I don't know.
Do you want to hurt people? Or do you want to protect people?
I think I want to help you.
You're probably a good one then. Or you forgot what made you so angry in the first place. But in time, I'm sure you will.
Hey,
You really are a good child. It is hard even to have other spirits be so benevolent toward me.
why?
I'm not exactly a good one. I would attack both spirits and people alike. Anyone
Are you
who
gonna
passed
attack
my
me?
boundary. I don't know. I don't think so.
Then
As
I
you
think you're
do,
okay.
ever trusting. I will warn that you do resemble what I want. So I feel angry. But I have been practicing restraint.
Why Why can't you have what you want now?
I'm dead. I can't have children. I can't
No.
birth.
We can't make babies, but you can have children.
I wanted to
Buster is my
birth.
dad.
We would make so many plans.
Mm.
It's different when it's something you wanted your whole life. Something you were
Mm.
counting down the days for. And then the moment you think it's going to happen, crack, snap, chop, squish, rubble, boil, wrath. It just isn't the same.
Mm. I don't know what I wanted.
That's a problem. You need to know what keeps you here. It is the only real strength we have, whatever emotion that binds us.
Mm. I like
Go
to be
ahead.
with Buster.
But why do you like being with Buster?
He's warm. Everything else is cold.
So you seek warmth.
Mm.
And is at
Sometimes.
least only sometimes.
Mm. Sometimes I like to do other stuff and go see other people. But Buster can't come with me.
Hmm. Are you bound to this Buster?
Um, mm, no, but maybe.
Hmm. Can you think of a time you were without him?
Yeah.
And you were not bound. Unless
For
you
a
made a
long time I
promise.
couldn't. Mm, for a long time I couldn't leave the tavern. But now the tavern is exploded.
It's good.
That's
You're
why I went with
still
Buster.
there. Usually when the places we are bound to are gone, we fade too.
Mm,
Unless
that's
we
not
are
me
just
then.
that strong. Did you
Mm.
feel weaker when it happened? Or were you free to roam?
As long as I'm pretty close to Buster or Aurora or Saya or Sabodo or Hazim. If I go too far away, then I get really sleepy. I don't know what happens after that.
You pass on. for you.
But Buster says there's supposed to be a
Exist.
door.
That is only for those
Buster
who get
helps lots of spirits gone.
There are a couple possibilities. Either you pass on, and you get to go to whatever flavor of heaven or hell that waits for you, or you exist. I have heard it bears no pain, but no memory, nothing. Some find peace, others find it worse than even hell. What I theorize is, have you given anything to these people?
I give them drawings sometimes. Aurora gave me colors and we painted a teacup. Because when I was in the tavern, I used to make the little teacups move around because they were fun to play with.
You might have given a memento.
Memento? What's that?
A memento. It is an item that bears significance. Memory is powerful for us. It holds our power in it. You could say it holds us in it. Especially if there is no body left of us. No cadaver, no corpse. Then
I don't know. I don't think I have a body because I don't have bones or skin or like squishy bits.
it
I'm
could
just
be
kind of
simply
see-through normally.
lost from you. There is something that happens to the bodies of us, depending on how we die. For instance, there are sort of limbos that trap our bodies, keep them in suffering, so that we feel it forever. Many malevolent ghosts feel their death every moment. I do, but it could also just simply be lost. You could simply be yearning for your body, yearning for warmth that was lost for you. You can still be a benevolent ghost and have that happen. I am not sure which you are. But most likely the solution, regardless, remains the same. You need to get stronger.
Mm,
Or you'll be
mm. Don't know how to. I can float now.
that is good. But you need to do much more than that. I will ask you once. Do you want to be a good ghost or a bad ghost? Even being a bad one isn't a bad thing. Which one calls to you? Which one itches? Skin you don't have anymore. Which one hungers for you?
Don't feel it.
Nothing. And
Just
you
hold.
could. You could be both and neither. Which means that both paths work.
Mm,
For a good ghost, all you have to do is get a shrine. Have people worship and praise you, give you offerings, prayers, and you'll gain power. Of course,
That's what me and Saboto are working. But it's not just for me, it's for the other ghosts in Zafira. There's a lot of.
competition.
Most of them are really upset.
You can also gain power by eating other spirits. And their power becomes yours. Of course, this can corrupt the body. And if you don't have the will for it to hold down their anguish, you will fall prey to it and be naught but an eternally fortress. It's hard to even call it an existence.
I like existing.
Yes, I imagine you do. An easy way to get support is to protect other living beings. They usually like to pay things forward. And if you protect them, they will pray for you mostly. But if you wanted to be a bad ghost, or to do things the bad way, there are a couple options. First is the least harmful, and that is to scare people. You can eat their fear, sap their emotion from them until they stop moving. You can do this till they sleep. You can do this till they die. But the more scared they are, the more power you get.
think I scared someone today.
Good. You can scare some on purpose.
Hmm. I
You
don't
can
think people normally think I'm scary. They just think I'm a baby. I don't like it.
Children ghosts are the scariest ones. I can
Mm-hmm.
teach you how to scare people if you want.
Why are children ghosts scarier than regular?
It's something. Are you familiar with the term uncanny valley? There is a period where something looks fake and something looks real. And when you hit the perfect, or rather, if you go along a good section of the scale towards realistic, but with something slightly off, it triggers terror in the mind. Similarly, this can happen from simply unsettling or unusual situations. A child who is a threat is definitely uncanny. Good girl. You can also simply kill them. Killing people is an easy way to gather energy, either by scaring them or killing them in the same way you could spirits.
Mm.
What ails you, child? Are you angry? Or are you wanting to try something?
I think I remember something.
Oh, what is this memory of yours?
There's a lady. She was in the tavern.
The one that blew up?
I don't. Mhm.
What happened there?
The tavern blew up because there was a portal in the lake, and it went.
Hmm.
And that wasn't even the first part.
What
That
happened?
was after they rebuilt. They took all the stuff and they moved it over there.
You must have had some powerful mages.
Mm. No, it was just like 3 guys.
Very powerful mages then.
They just kind of like pour the bad stuff down, and then they fixed, it, and they made it look better.
Hmm.
Because the building was kind of falling apart. I've been there for like forever.
Did you get bored there?
Uh-huh. That's why I played with the cups.
Wolves, I presume?
Huh?
Did you say pups?
Cups. Teacup.
Cups. I see.
Because Phil only sold tea. He didn't like to sell alcohol. Um, but there was a lot of other ghosts that were stuck in there. Normally, they wouldn't really do much, except for one. But I don't like her.
Did she hurt someone that you care for? Or perhaps did she hurt you?
Mm, I don't know.
Hmm.
But she's
Maybe. Yes? She's what?
scary.
Hmm. If you're
The
scared
red.
of her, the red lady, I don't think I've heard of her. If you are scared of her, harbor negative feelings of that sort, my first guess is to assume that she ate you, or at least a good chunk of you. That would explain why you don't remember anything. And why you appear to be so frail, despite your lacking of conviction. Normally, if you don't remember, you just fade. You're exercised. You must have but a little tiny scrap left.
Mm,
You do well to protect it. Can this red lady get anywhere near you now? Was she
I don't know.
unleashed along with you?
Now she's away.
Hmm.
I didn't feel her for a really long time, and now I do.
You feel her? Ah, well. You should prepare then. She's probably going to come for you and kill you. Eat up what little bit that she missed the first time. Or something else. Maybe something worse. I'm not really much of an optimist. I tend to think of things as they're presented morbidly. What does
Mm,
this lady look like?
mm, I have a drawing, but I can't get. I don't have any of my stuff.
Yes, that's normal here. We are at our weakest. We're on even ground. We are the most real, as we are here. Yet mortals will never be able to tread here. Or at least not easily. At their own peril, really. While we might be on more even footing for our fellow, they'd just be easier to eat.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yes, exactly. Num, num, num. Have you ever
I can't
eaten
eat
one
any.
before?
I had one apple once. It
Maybe
was
you
from
should try
a
it.
spirit. I want to be able to taste it. Like cookie.
You know, Vincent actually found a couple of merchants who sell ghost cookies. I have some in my house.
I
But
want to go
probably I cannot deliver it to you. You would have to either make the trip to my boundary or have Vincent carry one to you. But my home is dangerous.
Why?
Because I'm there, of course.
Mm.
The more that I am close to the site of where it happened, the more I am in tune with what I am. I'm much meaner there.
Mm.
I have a lot more to remind me of my grief, to remind me of why I should be angry, of who I should kill, and who
I
to
wish
be.
I remembered.
In time. When you do, you will feel a surge of power, no doubt. That is why it's important for you to pick up the methods I had recommended. Eating apples won't increase your power unless it's an offering, because they implant their will, their feelings, their emotions into the items they present. They give you a memento instead. That's why you have to be careful about what you give other people, as every time you do, you lace a little piece of yourself into it each and every time, which weakens you, sweetheart.
Mm.
It's why it's important to only give the people that you truly, truly wish to cherish and protect, things of that sort. But even then, I would probably recommend holding off on it until at least you remember. Or if you think that you can sucker some momentous reward from them,
Hmm?
I was making a
What?
pun on memento.
Oh, blah.
Which method do you want to try first? Sounds like you're already having a shrine being made, but you can still do the other things.
Hmm?
Is this shrine combated by other spirits, by the way? I remembered you mentioning that earlier.
The shrine that me and Sabodo are making is for Zephyr City. So that all the other spirits that are stuck there can have. Because they're all really up.
Hmm.
There's a lot of.
I will warn. Sometimes general shrines have an opposite effect.
Hmm.
Unless there is a wealthy amount of worship, it just becomes feeding ground, either for the spirits there or a predator, unlike this red lady of yours.
Hmm.
So if you want them to be safe, you're going to need to power up, which you won't be able to do if you're sharing all of the bounty with all of those other strays.
Hmm.
This means you need to get your own shrine or start haunting. Of course,
But
there's
how
always
do I
ways.
haunt things if I can't get far away from Esther or Aurora or anyone?
Haunt their friends or haunt them or haunt their enemies. Whoever comes by, whenever you get the chance. It's really a question of how much you want to dedicate to it. I once knew of a pen pal ghost. Do you know what pen pals are? Pen pal are people who send letters to one another, who live very far away from each other. You know what a chain letter is? A chain letter is a letter that, when received, gives you a curse. And you have to pass it on to usually about 5 or 10 people, or else something bad will happen.
Hmm.
Chain letter ghosts thrive on this sort of market because you see, either they pass on the chain letter to someone else, thus spreading awareness of your existence, or you haunt and or kill the person who doesn't forward it, or doesn't forward it enough. Little curses like this work quite well. Plus, when someone binds themselves to a physical form, some kind of message, a letter, or text in these modern ages, it helps tether you to the location, gives you a much more personal touch towards the mortals. That is one method you could try. Imbue your essence into an object, drop it into someone's bag, wait for them to be alone, and put them through hell.
I don't know how to scale.
Oh,
Or
it's
how
quite
to put
simple.
stuff in objects.
I can show you.
Everything I do, I have to ask all my friends to help with.
Are they ghosts? Ah,
I have lots of friends that follow me around.
hmm. You do have a sort of weakness present. Perhaps that's why it was so easy to find you.
Mhm.
But that also means that your Red Lady will be able to find you easily as well. So once again, going to need to prepare. I'm more than happy to
I
teach you the
don't
rope.
want her to find.
Hmm. I didn't understand that.
I don't want her to find.
I don't think it's a matter of if, but when, unfortunately. You're surrounding yourself in various ways.
But she didn't.
Hmm.
If she wanted to eat me, then why didn't she do it?
It's
I was stuck
possible.
in the tavern with her for like forever.
Maybe she ate a specific memory.
Mhm.
Maybe she hurt someone that you cared for. It's hard to say. I am much more likely to assume the more extreme option, given my nature.
Mhm.
But I do think that regardless, you getting stronger will help in numerous ways. You might be able to remember more simply through that. Or you just need to be strong enough to take back what was stolen from you. One or the other.
Mhm. Mhm.
What's wrong, dear?
Mhm. I don't know.
Something feels wrong and you don't know why. Is it my presence or something I said? No. Does
Mhm.
it feel like the wrong is in a specific place?
Mhm. Don't like my ghost clothes.
You don't like your ghost's grove?
My ghost clothes.
Your ghost clothes?
Please.
These ones.
Mhm.
This is likely what you wore when you died, as is this with mine.
This
Your
is a
hands are
lot more pretty.
dirty. Mhm. It only has bitter memories now.
Mhm.
I can't enjoy it. Your hands are filthy. Your feet. It looks like you were running from something.
Mhm.
Covered in mud. Mm-hmm. 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 These clothes bring up bad memories, don't they? Do you remember them? Or is it just a feeling? Mm. In time, you will. Mm. You're covered in leaves and twigs. Perhaps you fell through a bush, fell down a hill, snapped your neck and died that way. Or maybe you fell into a bear trap. Or you starved to death in the woods. No, not a spark. Was someone chasing you? Do you remember? Does any of that ring a bell? You're making that expression again. You're disassociating, I think. Perhaps your death was so dramatic that you made yourself forget. Maybe. Hard to know. Your head fits perfectly in my hand. I could just pop you like a grape, puncture you like a sweet little peach. Boom. You know where you just were? What were you thinking just moments ago? Do you remember?
I want,
What was that?
I want my mom.
You remember your mother?
Mm,
No. So you want a mother, not your mother.
maybe.
Mm, mm. I don't know if you're going through the same issue that I am, where I want it to be my blood, my blood, my blood. Such a kind girl.
Mm,
The brave one, too. I'm surprised you haven't drawn yet.
mm, eh?
Hmm?
Why are you surprised?
There is a lot to cry about.
Mm,
There is nothing more painful than broken trust. It's like the world is turned upside down, then sideways, then back, then front, then side, then arms, legs. Cage. We don't know who it is that are truly who they say they are until we're dead. And the one I loved most was a liar. Cheat. Who cared more about his reputation than mine.
mm, but I don't know anything.
Anything at all.
How am I supposed to know if there was someone I trust?
Mhm.
Don't know anything from before.
You know, brief glimpses.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anyone's told you, but I think every time that you get reminded, you get absent. You drift off to a little world in your head. You aren't present anymore.
Don't think normally anyone talks to me about this stuff.
Well, the living don't bother with thoughts of the dead. Only when they mourn us, or they want someone else to become us. They don't think about what happens or how they will die. And no one wants to bring sad thoughts to a child. I beg differ. Child must know sadness to know that they are happy. I was looking forward to my child's first. If you only you. Mm. You don't remember yet, but that's. Oh, sorry, I was distracted. The living don't like to talk about these things, just in general.
Mm.
And they don't like to discuss the morbid, intricate little detail. Because they just want you to be happy. But what they don't understand is that what they're doing will never make you happy. Not until you understand why you're here. What you grieve. What you long for. What it is that you lack. You need to know what hurts you in order to be truly you.
Normally, when Buster talks to their spirits, that he's trying to get them to their doors. They all talk about the hand. Normally, the bad.
The aggrieved nature of the dead. Either they pass through the door or they stay like me, like you.
Mm.
Quite a
Buster
few.
always gets them through a door. He says everybody has a door, but I don't want a door.
You'll do
I don't want to go.
Mm. You never have to, truly. The nice part about being a ghost is that it's very difficult to pass on without your want. Unless an exorcist gets involved, and then, well, if an exorcist gets involved, be sure to kill them with all your might.
What's an exorcist?
An exorcist is usually a priest, someone who excels in exterminating the undead, particularly ghosts and demons. Their purpose is to force you to pass on. But you don't really pass on, you just disappear, burn you up. And they turn around, walk back to their churches and claim that they are good ones. Their murderers all the same. I would never trust exorcists.
I don't want to see an exorcist.
I hope you never do. You need to explore these uncomfortabilities. It is one of the only ways I can think of that can possibly trigger your memories alongside gaining power.
But I think I've been getting stronger.
Very likely if you can find out. But you need more than that.
I can hold up all my clothes. And I have to hold them up all the time.
Can you possess someone yet? Can you
I
clash
don't
your
know.
will? No, I will caution you. Possession can be a mighty, mighty weapon. But if their willpower is stronger than yours, then it will be you that's kept prisoner. Possessing someone is a good way to be able to enjoy the world. Vice it again. This is your glutton.
What's good?
It is a sin for eating too much. Your diet. You don't need to eat anymore.
I can't eat.
You could if you possess someone. You can taste and feel everything that you once had on your life. You can sort of have again through possession, but one. It is one of the most dangerous things we can do. I don't recommend it unless you're certain you have the strength for it. You.
Why aren't you possessed?
Everyone I possess, I only really get a few moments before they working. Sometimes having too much power is the thing. When I possess them, I need to do what I want is so intense that even something as simple as wanting to turn a doorknob, I lock their shoulder out of their socket. And I grip with too much strength. Breaks one bone at a time.
That doesn't seem like it would be very nice.
No. But sometimes I'm just too angry to care. I like that they suffer. I get strength from it. It's like for what a moment I'm home. Never
I don't think I wanna feel my bones break.
lasts. If you want a truly malevolent ghost, you may not. You could also try to possess someone with consent. Usually those are less volatile. You aren't fighting a host, but it doesn't give the same kind of rush for me. I like the struggle.
I only ever felt pain once. Because there was the purple stuff like falling from the sky.
Stuff.
Yeah. There were these things and they looked like they were dead people, but they weren't people. And they were all purple. And if they touched me, or if any of the purple stuff touched me, then it hurt really.
I've never heard of such creatures.
I thought they were all gone. But we saw one today.
Did they hurt you? Good. If you put your mind to it, is there something that you want most of all, even if it might be bad?
I don't know. There's lots of things I want, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get them.
What is this thing that you don't think you can get?
I wanna get big.
Big. You can get big. Just need to eat well.
But I don't just want to get like this big. I want to be like Sabodo. She got taller and she looks different.
You want to grow up. I suppose that makes sense. You died young, after all.
Mm,
It is possible that you could grow simply by gaining power. This would imply that there was something that perhaps was stolen from you. Or you could eat people based on their intelligence, their maturity, their will, and you would naturally mature in turn.
mm. Would I still be stuck like
Your clothes. It's hard to know. In the case of me, I was never able to remove mine.
I can't take mine off, but I can hide them?
That is all that I can really do as well.
Mm, I can hold other clothes, but it's hard sometimes. I get
I
tired.
manifest some power to make it look like I have clothes. I don't bother with holding physical ones. To training.
Mm. But Buster gave me clothes,
So
so
you
everyone can see me. Before Buster, nobody could see me or hear me. We could only see if I picked up cups. And I tried to play with them or get them to pay attention, but it was hard sometimes.
I understand. It is often like that for us when we're in the wandering stage. Some ghosts are stuck in that stage forever. Usually we're ejected into that state when either A, we are stuck in a limbo, we don't know what we want, but we don't want to pass on yet. Or two, we are too weak to actually manifest any true proper will. So we just drift like balloons in the wind.
Mm. But I can make people see me now. And I can go through the mist to go see my other friends. I can find Sabodo and Because
I think the clothing actually might be giving you power. Most likely, as it was a gift, an offering, with emotional intent behind it. It helped you gain the ability to manifest properly.
maybe that's why I could do more after me and Aurora made cups together.
Most definitely. Making memories with mortals, the stronger, the better. Fear is a very easy one to make. But joy is hard. It isn't more or less strong, it's just harder to maintain.
I think I'm pretty good at making people happy.
Happy enough to actually want to give you something?
Yeah.
Well, you can
People give me
capitalize
stuff
on
all the
that.
time.
Hmm.
When I was at the cathedral last time, somebody left for a little bit and then they came back and they gave me lots of things to draw with.
The best thing that you can receive is something that has a lot of deep emotions embedded into it.
Hmm. How do I get that?
That's the tricky part. They have to give it to you.
Hmm. And that's why a shrine is good.
That is why a shrine is good, because at least it gives people a place to put things. My place is my home. I don't have a shrine. I just haunt it vigorously. Anyone who steps in,
I don't have a
either
home.
hopefully, with time, you will have a proper haunting grounds.
I remember a house, I think. Because I remember the blue flowers. Forgive me not. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Mementos can be forged from any emotion. Fear, joy, love, companionship, and trust. This has never happened to me, but there was a ghost I know. affect her. He was a night terror.
Mm.
Normally, he would kill all who would come into his home, his cabin. But one day, a child walked in. The child said, "I heard that you're very lonely, Mr. Ghost, and that you were very sad. So I came in, rather, I came over to try and help. Because my friend, Mr. Binky, a teddy bear, always helps me not feel alone. So I'm going to give him to you." I was the only child he spared. Now, to any mortal, it would sound like a very Hmm. There you go again. There he is. What word did it this time? What was the last word you remember?
Alone.
Oh, I see. It looks like I won't be able to tell you this story properly. I wonder it's possible that you might have just gotten lost. Do you remember feeling helpless? Just hoping to find even one person, chilled to the bone, wading through mud, desperately seeking just 1 ounce of life? Ah, bingo! Let's see how long it takes. Either I'm really close, or I actually found how you died, or at least a part of it.
Mm.
You tend to disassociate whenever similar things are mentioned.
Do I?
Yes, you know what disassociating means.
That's a big word.
It's yes, it is. It's very clinical. Disassociation is
That's
when
another big word.
it is a word used by doctors.
Fuck. Okay.
What disassociation is when you get stuck in your little head as you're trying to escape a horrible feeling that you're feeling right now. You just go away for a little bit.
But if I want to know, then why would I go away?
Sometimes the subconscious doesn't agree with us.
Why?
The human mind is made up of a lot of contradictions. Mostly, our minds do their best to protect us, keep us moving,
Mm.
keep us living.
Mm.
I know it's a silly thing to say, considering we're dead, but it's still there. Everything, all of the feeling. So it is no
But it's
surprise.
not there. I don't remember.
You have to slowly peel away the paint.
Mm.
I know. Not very fun.
Mm.
It's very well possible that you do just need to get stronger. Usually that helps a lot of things. Sort of like eating your vegetables
Mm.
when you were alive. But
I don't know if I ate vegetables when I was alive. Maybe I didn't eat any vegetables. Maybe I just ate cookies.
hopefully you ate something.
Cookie.
Tell you what, if you can find a way to get strong enough to visit me at my home, I will save one cookie for you. But you have to get strong enough first.
Mm.
Why so glum?
Mm. It's gonna take forever.
Well, we have eternity. The good news is,
Mm.
you can take it at your own pace.
Mm. But what if the cookie goes?
Vincent said that they won't go bad.
But
Hmm. It is so strange that you can fill me with so many positive yet equally negative emotions. Quite overwhelming, truly.
or the negative ones come because of positive.
Well,
No, the positive ones because of negative ones.
hopefully not too much positive ones, or else you might just start passing on right in front of me. Uh-oh. You're not getting any tingles in the skin. You don't feel yourself drifting anywhere? No? No tickle?
Ew.
No prods? No pokes?
Mm. Nope.
I think I would have been a very good mother.
Mm. Old.
Yes. I don't have any blood anymore. Nothing to warm my body.
I don't have any blood. Blood.
I do have bones still, though. That's right, I didn't get to finish that little excerpt earlier.
Mm.
Because of what happens when we die, sometimes your malevolence can keep your body around, or your longing for it. Mine still has skin and bones,
Ew.
little specks of flesh where the maggots aren't. Broken in the same way it was. Waiting.
Mm. Do you think I still have a body?
Maybe. Somewhere. Maybe it's waiting for you to find it.
Mm.
If you do find your body, you'll get a lot stronger.
How do I find my body?
That's a good question. Usually you'll need to be strong enough to even try and track it. A lot of ghosts just get stuck, unable to find their body ever again. Usually that's where the mortals come in. But you don't even have clues to give them. You don't even have a map.
Mm.
You don't know which forest that it was. So you have to do
Maybe
a
it
little
was
bit.
the Whispering Wood?
Maybe.
That's where the tavern is.
That is true.
Well, where it was.
Perhaps you can get a search party together. Have them look for a child, cadaver.
The Whispering Wood is kind of dangerous.
How unlucky. Then I guess you can't
It
really
has
do
lots
that.
of fae
Oh,
and
hey.
spirits
Hmm.
and dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Mine.
One time, the fae moved the whole tavern really deep in the woods, and I got moved with it.
Hmm. I wonder if the tavern was moved a couple times.
Things in the Whispering Wood move a lot. There was a grave that Quill used to go to, like, every day. But then it was gone for, like, a super long time. And then it came back.
Hmm.
But it was just like before.
Was it in the same spot, or did he just find it somewhere else?
Mm, found it somewhere else.
Hmm. Well, that
The
would make it
Whispering would
very
move
difficult
stuff
to find your
around.
body.
And it always is the same time. It's always night.
Hmm. I guess it would make sense that a child would get lost there. Do you have any negative feelings about the Whispering Wood?
Mm, I don't like that I was stuck in the tavern for forever.
Hmm.
But I don't really remember much.
May not
Most of
be
what I
there.
can remember was when I was in the tavern.
I see.
Mm, but I think I remember woods.
You are covered in leaves and mud. It would make me think woods,
Mm,
unless you were buried in someone's backyard.
I remember.
Hmm.
Trees. I don't remember why.
Hmm. 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 Hold on to that. Might be one of the only clues you actually have.
Mm, 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 mm,
Did you push too hard?
mm,
Don't force it.
mm.
Only a little bit at a time. Get your strength up, and it should be much easier.
Okay.
How much more energy do you have left to stay here?
Mm, I don't know.
Hmm.
It's
Ah,
easier to be here than to be outside. The mist is easy to be in. It's outside out of the mist that's hard sometimes. I get tired. And then I get stuck in the mist. But usually I'm alone.
hmm. So it's not as hard right now, is what you're telling me.
I
I see.
don't like being alone.
No one who's honest would ever say that they do.
Mm, 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 mm. That's why I try to help other people not be alone.
I suppose that's a good technique.
Mm. I keep trying to get Buster to go on dates.
Is he struggling? Oh. Well,
I
you
don't
can tell
think he's
him.
trying very hard.
Oh, I see. Well, if
He
he ever
talks
does
about
need
how he doesn't
some.
think that anybody wants to give him kisses and stuff because he's made of armor and fire.
Well,
And he's warm fire.
I have a very particular guild that would love to disagree with him extensively. Tell him that he can come and visit modern mythic relations whenever he wants. A personal invitation from me.
Okay. I just want him to have more friends that aren't just people that are gonna go away. Because most of the people that he talks to are people that he's gonna take to their doors.
I can imagine that would be quite a burden.
I think he thinks he's gonna take me to my door.
Hmm.
That's why I don't want a door.
Not until you're ready, anyway. If that time ever comes. The ability
I
to be
don't want a
able
door.
to pass on is intoxicating to some. Of course, some are aware that nothing but hell waits for them, so they fight tooth and claw to stay here. But
I don't know what would be on my door.
like who would be beyond it? Or where you would go?
Where I would go?
Mm.
I
It's
don't think anyone would be there because I don't remember anybody. The only people I know are the ones I've met since I've been dead. And most of them are alive.
hmm.
Except for all my ghost friends. They're dead. But they help me with stuff sometimes. I have one friend who's super duper big. And he helps me by holding stuff with his big hand. His name is Tama. He helps me carry stuff that's really heavy.
He can actually touch things.
Yeah, but only if he's helping me.
Ah. So he's a spirit that relies on teamwork.
Maybe. I can touch stuff.
Can you? Hmm. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if I'm feeling this. I don't know. I might need to test it a bit more. No. Blocking out the haters. Mhm. As cute as you are in this form, I do hope that you get to actually enjoy the parts of life that were stolen from you.
Mm, I want to be big.
Everyone deserves a chance to grow up, make memories, go to school.
What for?
School? Oh, if you would have just gone if you were 6. School is a place that everyone goes to learn. Everyone your same age, and you keep going and going until you reach 18.
Mm,
You'd never be alone. You'd be surrounded by people and peers your age, all learning the same stuff.
I want to go to school.
Maybe ask Buster about it. Perhaps he can figure
Mm,
something out.
okay. Maybe they have ghost school.
Well, usually there are ghosts at school.
Mm,
Depending on which one you go, you might run into some mysteries.
mystery.
7
Adventure?
mysteries.
I like adventure.
Well, it certainly would be one.
Mm, mm.
Have you ever been read a bedtime story?
Mm, Buster tells me stories sometimes,
Has he told
but
you
he doesn't read
bedtime
anything.
stories?
Um, I don't think so.
Mm. Well, if you are able to visit me at any time, I should still have some books that aren't completely destroyed by mold. They have very pretty pictures in them, too.
I like to
I could
drop
tell.
it.
Yes, I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
You draw lots and lots of things for all of your friends. People just love gifting you many things to show off your artistic talent.
Mm. I'm gonna draw you when I get back to my.
Well, I won't turn it down for memento.
Mm.
But remember, you have to be careful.
But I like to draw pictures.
You can draw them, just don't give them to people.
Can I show you
You
without
can
giving
show
it to
me.
you?
You can show me it. I promise I won't eat it.
Okay.
Maybe.
I don't think it would taste very good. It's made of
Oh, it
paper.
has a lot of delicious energy in it.
What does energy taste like?
The perfect quiet.
Mm.
Like all the noise you didn't know was there the whole time is suddenly gone. And you can just breathe. Even though you can't anymore. It feels like you can.
Mm. I don't breathe.
No, I don't either. That's for living people.
I don't have lungs.
You don't have a throat. You don't
No.
have a mouth. And you're not a
No.
sponge, so you can't just suck it in through your skin. You don't have skin
Uh-uh.
either. Where'd it
Don't have it.
go?
I don't have
Where'd
any
it run off
bones.
to?
And I don't have any eyeballs.
Here's a question, Maddie. If you don't have skin anymore, are you not skinny?
What?
If someone was to fillet you from top to bottom, remove your skin, make a nice jacket out of it, would you not be skinny anymore?
No, because I don't have any skin.
You're right, you'd be fat.
But you would be kind of cool as a jacket. You'd be fashionable.
Yes, you'd be covered in stripes top to bottom, all from veins and
Yeah,
sinew.
but sinew.
Sinew is a part of your body.
I think my body is just dirt.
Maybe. Maybe it's
Mm,
just laying, lounging somewhere.
maybe.
Maybe. Perhaps it's time to rest.
Mm, okay.
This was quite fun. But you are a
Can I
beacon.
come see you?
Mm,
Can I come see you?
of course.
Okay.
My little mentee.
Mm, because I'm fresh.
You are a bit fresh.
But I'm old fresh. I've been 6 for like a billion years.
How would you know you were stuck inside of a building in a place that never changed from day to night?
It feels like a billion years, so it's a billion years. That's how I know.
Of course, of course. Super sound.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
These do get stronger soon. I don't want to have to worry about you.
don't try.
I'll teach you some good scaring techniques before you go.
Mm. Okay. I can give people a spook.
The fright of their lives.
Mm. And then we can have a tea.
Yes. And then we can have a tea party. With cookies.
Mm. Yippee!
That was cute.
Look at this dirty, grimy little baby.
I know. She's
Look at
covered
this
in
dirty,
dirt
grimy little
and
baby.
muck. Dirt and muck, and got trees like little leaves and twigs in her hair. I love the leaves and twigs. Actually,
She's
it's so
got
fucking cute.
sticks in her hair. She's got little sticks in her hair.
Whoa.
Okay.
Spooky. Bah.
Blah, blah, blah. Good night, Spy Hunter.
The Mento and the Manatee. Hi, Flint. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry I was late, but this is it's worth it. Worth it.
okay,
It
it
was
was
so
worth it.
fun. It's so fun.
He's so cute.
Yeah, and morbid.
Maddie
which
has
I
a scary
love.
face.
Scary face.
Maddie has a scary face.
Jordan.
It's in my menu so they can see it. They can see my scary face.
I want to see the scary face.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to see scary face?
Yeah. Show me scary face. I don't know why, but I'm just imagining her doing
It
that
just
as a
looks kinda
reaction
silly.
face. Like it's just like Buster's like, okay. No. Manatees are not a kind of tea, and then she just like gives him that face like, what?
I just find it funny, especially that it like just goes away instantly.
Yeah, no, it's great. This one looks so bad if I put it on without the black.
I think mine would probably look better with that.
Possibly.
This would look much spookier with more texture.
Oh yeah, for sure. I put a lot of love into this one. Like I put like little highlights and stuff.
I put
and
most of my love into the dirt.
Yeah, the dirt I can tell is good. It's good. I think we
And all
actually
the
use the
little
same
twiggy
brush
twigs.
too. Yeah, the twigs. I fucking love the twigs and the leaves so fucking much.
Do you use paint tool soy for yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, then maybe. I got some custom brushes and paint tool soy that I use for these. And then I touch
Is it
them up in
galaxy
Blender,
or cloud?
No, it's watercolor.
Ooh,
But if you pay
nice.
attention, I went through and I made sure it actually had like the little dirt on the right proper spots.
Oh, smart.
Same with her hands.
My God, you are so good.
You
So
can actually
good.
see her little palms and her little toesies. Her hands are a little dirtier than her.
My hands are clean, but yours are
Toesies.
not.
Yes. But she doesn't have any blood on her.
No blood.
Just dirt.
Just dirt.
Mona is pretty in both versions.
Alive. Dead. Alive. Dead. Alive.
Alive.
Dead.
Dead.
Did you notice, though, that Maddie wasn't scared of this? She was scared of her just initially.
Yep, she was just spooked at her. She's like, what the fuck is that? Is that a fucking cat? What is that?
fucking cat. Oh, because she's scared of the power.
Yeah, she's got the
She has a sense for that.
malevolence. The malevolence energy. Eh.
Maddie doesn't have either specifically, but has more benevolence than malevolence.
Yep.
Because
She is a
people
neutral
have been
spirit.
teaching her to be a sweet
She's
baby.
benign.
Yeah. She's neutral because she doesn't have any memories.
Yep. Meanwhile, me.
She does not remember.
Jealousy. Just casually mentioning, I might accidentally kill you just because you're a child and I wanted a child. And meanwhile, that makes sense. I don't think I'm scared of you though. Okay.
Meanwhile, Maddie's just like, okay.
Like, okay, it's fine. I understand.
You don't have to be mad. It's okay.
It's good. It's so good. I love them both. It's also such an interesting palate cleanser for Mona. Because she's, horny. Horny.
Yes.
The only thing to push back the anger is getting, like, some other horrible gratification.
Meanwhile, Maddie, it just now makes a lot of sense why she doesn't spend time alone.
Yeah.
Man, I want to kill.
That's not very nice.
Meanwhile, Mona is just
That's
like,
not-
you could kill someone. You can do that. You wouldn't be a little killer. You wouldn't be a little killer.
And note that Maddie didn't say.
She didn't say
I
no.
wouldn't do that.
No, she was just sitting here like, how do I scare people better? It's like, oh, I could teach you how to scare people.
Yeah. She's not like instinctively like, yeah, I'll kill someone.
Yeah,
She's not like, yeah, I'll fucking do it. Yeah, I'll fucking do it. I'll kill somebody. I'll kill him.
Step
I'll
up,
kill him right
Kyle.
now. Sit the fuck up, Kyle. Sit the fuck up. But she's not like, I won't kill somebody.
Yeah.
Which is how most of my alive characters would react.
Yeah. I love this one. Just the little kickies.
I like that I can now. Ooh-shoo.
Eh.
Ooh-yeah. 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 Ooh.
That's nice. How'd you set that up?
Dither.
Mm.
All of her. So she has the this effect, which is the middle point. This is how she appears on the material plane.
Yeah.
This is when she's fully physical,
Corporeal. Yeah.
corporeal. And then I have hidden where no one can see her. But you can, in some maps, see like an outline.
Which is even spookier, honestly.
Yes, and I enjoy it very much.
Yes.
But I also added a rim light to this middle point, so that way she looks
because
more
it looks. She looks a lot more. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. That's good.
Yeah.
For what I did for Mona to show that she was spooky is I put like a mask
She's
on
got
my rim to just like roll around.
Yeah.
This map
She's
doesn't
also more. She looks more physical than Maddie does.
Yeah. That's mostly because of bullshit that I've had to tackle.
Yeah.
I'm
To be
upset about
fair,
it.
it doesn't help that if I have this on, she has without clothes that are not her ghost clothes. She
Oh,
just walks
no.
away, you can't see her.
Yeah. Whoosh,
Which is why she's got the ghost clothes.
Ghost
Or she's
clothes.
got the not ghost clothes.
Not ghost clothes. And you can just see the clothes with no head. Which is pretty
No
creepy in
head.
its own right. No head?
No head, no arms. Just little shoesies.
No knees have an ass.
No knees have an ass. But she can put on a little mask.
Oh, this
I
is
actually
cute.
like the mask more than the teacup,
It's so cute.
but I like the teacup a lot.
Teacup's pretty fucking cute. Question is, can
You
you do
can't
both?
technically
Yeah!
do both.
Yeah! Poggers.
It just doesn't feel as nice.
No. This is much more,
I made sure you could. This
That's
looks
good.
kind of silly. This
Does
looks
look-
the nicest,
Yes.
but this one is very fitting for her because this is her most important little object.
She's got a memento.
Yes.
Little memento.
Technically, the person who gave her the thing that's the most important to her
Mhm.
is Aurora.
Yes. Huh?
Aurora
that
is also the
towards-
person who gave her the first thing.
Yeah, was that towards Ribbon or me, Olive? Yeah, it's that's the same character. It's Maddie.
Yes.
Maddie. He's got your fingies. He's got your fingies.
It's Tama.
Ribbon, I'm gonna show you a horrible sound effect that I had prepped for today for an animation that I was trying to do, but couldn't do.
Oh. Gimme.
Okay, hold on, let
Hand it
me,
to my ghostly fingers.
So, I'm sure you can imagine what this would do.
I'm sure I can.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just realized it's not set to... You can't hear it. One sec.
No.
Here you go.
Ooh.
Yeah!
I can imagine what that is. And it
I was-
sounds so lovely and crunchy.
Yeah, I was gonna have all of her, like, limbs and neck, like, snap and, like, get, like, super elongated and, like, mangled. It was gonna be great, but...
Oh. That's
I also
fun.
have this! Yippee!
I still want to give her more stuff for her combat. Because technically, all her combat has right now is support stuff.
Yeah.
She's only currently a support. She has
Mhm.
because she has these, which is mostly used to hold things or pick up stuff or
Mm-hmm.
like bat someone away.
Yeah.
And then I got a little healing, a little spiritual healing, and then I got a little shield.
Oh, shield! Aw, it's just so
And it's
cute
got
watching her
little
just
sparkles.
wander around. It's just so cute.
She's a cutie.
You're precious. I love she.
She's a little cutie patootie.
Yeah.
I genuinely even think she is quite cute in her little ghost clothes.
I agree. I think she's actually cuter in her ghost clothes, but
Well,
that's because it tells a
she looks-
story.
Yeah, this tells a story.
I'm invested. Whee! God, it just... The flight is so
You got
smooth, man. I can't get over it.
See
It
my-
just feels so good.
My leaves.
Whee!
We do love a cutie Maddie.
Wee.
But technically, presently, the only two people that have seen this I see is Mona and
Buster.
Buster. Yeah. No one else has seen what she looks like without manifesting.
Mm.
She is technically a more powerful spirit than she appears. She's
Yes.
just selectively strong.
Yes. She needs a boost
Yes.
to become all rounded.
She needs a boost, and she also needs somebody to actually be able to tell her what she needs to do because she doesn't know.
Hello, it's me. I thought you were going to make like a symbol, like you're gonna be in a car and go. Just like waited for it. My brain was ready.
Oh wait.
Turn off locomotion.
I'm in my mom's car.
Oh
She can do this now, and she abso-fucking-lutely will.
no! Oh my god.
I'll be like,
Also-
"Hey, get out of the street," and she'll be like,
But I don't wanna. I'm in a car. Can't
Also,
make me.
I didn't realize that voice mod wasn't connected to VR chat, but then I heard that your voice mod wasn't going. So when I saw in my chat that my voice mod wasn't going, I'm like, you know what? No, it makes sense
Oh.
that they would sound normal
I
here.
actually, yeah,
So we
I
had to
turned
stay-
it off because yours was off. I was like, oh wait, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it's because they sound normal here. They sound normal.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, wait a minute, she should sound normal here.
Woohoo!
This is where she should be the most normal.
Woohoo! Theo chat stuff.
I'm so.
I'm so fucking proud of this dirt, man.
I know the dirt's so good. So good.
Hand painted dirt.
Yeah. I want to draw a picture. I wanted to be specifically the frame of like just before her death. Because I'm really proud of it. Have you finished Omori?
No.
I say no things.
Mm.
I say no things, I wait.
I could draw Maddie's death, but I don't think anyone would like that.
Ribbons chat, completely fucking starving for lore. Please, please, sir, can I have some more?
Please, sir, can I have some lore?
Can I have some lore? Oh man.
I didn't expect to need to use the face that much.
Yeah, but I kept
you're
touching the
lore
buttons.
loving ass. You're lore loving ass.
And I
Kept
pay
touching those
attention.
buttons.
Yeah, but they're just
Yeah.
like, ooh, now I'm gonna do this on purpose. I'm gonna cause problems on purpose. But in reality, she was just actually trying to suss out like what the fuck it actually was, while seeming
Yeah.
innocuous. And
It is technically both of the things that she thinks it is. It is both her disassociating and her remembering.
it's
both.
My genre savviness had it again.
Yeah. I'm proud of how it looks though. I made it so like the eyes get rounder.
Yeah, no, I love it. And the eye shine going away, it's so good. So good.
Yeah. And I'm also very proud of the eyes rolling back on this one. Because the eyes
Yeah,
roll
no,
back and
it's
that's
so
fun.
good.
I don't like the teeth though. The teeth stash. Might move the teeth down a little bit.
I
don't
would just
do that.
shrink it to 0. Like, just shrink it.
The
Shrink it.
tooth.
Yeah, shrink the tooth and then move it back.
Yeah.
Backwards.
Yeah. You should never need to see it technically.
Yep.
I also might add some fun texture to it.
I'm just
But
stimming
make
with
it
this fucking
spookier.
this.
It's so good! I love it! It's so wiggly.
I love how, like, when I was actually, like, doing the freak out shit, it was just, like, constantly, like, going... It was great.
Well, it's also, like, it seems like it moves a little bit with my visual. Weirdly? I'm not sure.
I think it was
But
because
it
you were
looks
close
good.
enough that your head collider was touching it.
Yeah. That's possible. We're staring at that the whole time. They were staring at it.
The
Of
autistic
course they
safe
were.
spot. The autistic safe spot. Right here.
Start right here. Start right here. This is where you can look. Hopefully, I've made it clear enough, too, that Maddie is very, very, very much ADHD.
Oh yeah, I can tell. You
'Cause
you coded her real good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Maddie has the attention span of a peanut, just like me. Unless. Yeah. She's so dirty.
I love how this looks, man. It's so good.
It looks so pretty.
Oh my god, wait, I can do the
I'm
curtsy.
upset that
I can do a curtsy.
you can do a curtsy.
That's
I'm upset that we
amazing.
won't see it super often. It makes me sad. I
Yeah,
love it.
well.
It's so
When
pretty.
people when I have like the actual map done, what I might do is I might make this show up in mirrors. Like I'll have like actual mirrors set up
Ooh.
so that when I walk past, that's
Yeah.
just what people see.
Yes.
That or alternatively, she walks around like this and they see this in the mirror. One or the other. One or the
I
other.
think that could also be quite spicy.
Just ghosting so many
I need
possibilities.
I don't know if it's real lore. I don't know if it's real lore for Ascension Academy, but I really want to make it so Finley doesn't show up in mirrors. Because I think it's
I think that's neat
neat.
too. I just like things
I
like
think it's
that.
neat.
I just think it's neat because there's so much you can do with it. Because then people can be like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck do I look like?"
Finley's like someone's gonna be like, "How do you do your hair, Finley?" Practice. A lot of practice.
Oh wait, yo, it's jittering now. I don't know why it does that. It's so cool though. I love the jitter.
It's so weird. I love it. I love your little cross.
Yeah.
I just gotta get the turn upside down.
Just put it on like an animation. Just. It's time to die.
It's time to die. I zone out looking at her eyes because the weird thing for me is I hate eye contact unless it's like very specific people, and then eyeballs stare, little goblins stare.
I stare autistically. Yeah, same, honestly,
Yes.
though. It's easier to do eye contact in RP than in real life for me. Also,
It's so much easier in RP.
I'm pretty proud of how I actually did the eyes in this one
I
because it's
I
because of the
love
subtle
her eyes.
the subtle like eye shine being
The blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love it because it gives it a lot of depth and it looks so pretty.
Yeah, I could have just made it all black, but it would have been not as good. Not as good.
No, it wouldn't be as good. No.
So I saw you were stimming with these fucking things.
Yes! That's fucking in character. It's the best part. It's fucking in character. She's a stimmy ghost, okay? She's stimmy. She's stimmy all the time. She's stimmy all the time.
My hypervigilance fucks with me with this map because I swear I keep fucking seeing those fluffs and thinking they're people.
Yeah. That's the good part, though.
Yeah.
I added a
Works
little
for the map.
extra spice by going into my accessibility filters, and I turned the brightness down to half.
Ooh.
I don't know if you've played with the accessibility filters,
No.
but you can make maps a whole lot darker all of a sudden.
Bro.
You can make them have no color at all.
Yo.
Because you can do grayscale and then add it. And then everything is in gray.
You can lower bloom intensity.
Whoa. It being darker kind of hits different.
Yeah, that's why I made it. I put it down to half because I didn't want people to not be able to see. But it also just helps my eyeballs. My eyeballs. She's very expressive with her dead face.
Yes.
It helps that I have facial tracking. That.
It does.
Did you catch all those little moments when she did frown?
Oh yes, I did.
Yeah.
Even if not by expressly her expression by her voice.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that? I want my mama.
That.
Did you like that?
I did. It was
Did
very
you like
good.
that?
It also was double damage because Mona, but also me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You fucking smug ass face. You smug girl. I'm sorry. I just love her.
Isn't she just the cutest little thing? Don't you just want to give her your bones?
I don't have bones to give her. Well, I can give her someone else's bones. I can do that. How about that? Yeah.
No, don't you?
I love my little twigs. Twigs are my favorite. She's got two little twigs.
I love the leaves, but especially because of the twigs' addition. Does that make sense? Like if it was just
Yeah.
the leaves, then it wouldn't be my favorite. But because the twigs are also
No,
there,
because it needs twigs.
Because it now it's just
It
like
needs
the whole
twigs.
part of it. It's just all the like little dirt mess like in the hair. It's just
Yeah. And I'm glad that her hair normally is put up and together because it makes this feel different.
Oh yeah. When I first saw her, at first I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's just a little. Oh my gosh, she's just a little child. She's just a little girl.
Just a little baby. This makes her look so much like littler
Yep.
than she normally looks.
The child. I want to. You know what I want to do? I want to make a super shitty "Don't touch the child" fucking meme from Sir Pello and make it her. And she's Toriel. She's like, "Don't touch the child."
That's the child.
Because like she looks like this. She looks small. She looks like a sweet little baby bean. But she looks so much weaker and littler like this.
Yeah, it's the funny thing is that she doesn't seem littler, but you just feel more urgent. Like when you see her, it's like you have to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if I add the
No. Baby.
Baby. It's a baby. It's a baby. Baby. It's so hot in this yee ass room.
Yeah, I haven't even been in for a long, but I'm sort of just being like, I want to get out of here.
I've been in for 6 hours.
I know, girl. You a boss. You a boss's wish.
I was like, I'm just gonna get like 15, 20 minutes in before we go for the scene.
Yeah.
15 minutes turned into 2 hours.
I am very sorry.
As it do. It's okay. I got some fun out of it.
I had the thing where like the middle finger would go straight up. It would be like, and then the rest of the fingers would be normal. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
I'm a little vampy boy.
You vampy boy. Also, Wolf is in the chat, and he said, "My boy," when he saw you.
My boy. He said the same thing in my chat. It's my boy.
It's my boy.
I have a text RP response. I can see it, and I'm ready to. I'm so excited.
Gasper, gasper, gasper. Very good, very good, very good.
It's true. Mona does have bones not in her. I sure do wonder if Maddie has bones somewhere.
Maybe stuffed into like a tree log.
Maybe.
Maybe she's not the only one.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I have sneaky plans. I have sneaky plots and plans. I think Crispy's seen Marigold. Have you seen Marigold,
Yes.
Crispy?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
In all of the forms.
Yes. Including the headless one.
Yeah. Let's stop.
Some beans? Oh, they want beans. Okay, I guess I can give you beans. I guess they want the goods.
The goods.
The goods.
Oh. It's so good.
The beans.
I do love how fucking like thick and chunky they are.
They're so squishy beans. They're squishy beans.
Makes me want to seek out my cats.
Kitties. They're such squishy little beans. The goods.
Jeez. The goods.
I also got
Couldn't wait.
and
Apple. Oh my gosh, it's like cat food. Wiggle.
The potion.
Jiggle. I know it is, but like it's.
You can't handle these potions.
You can't handle my potions. Traveler.
They're built for a beast, let alone a man.
To be honest, I could see Linux doing the potion seller bit, but like actually as the potion seller, just actually to AA students. Like he retires.
Absolutely.
So that's just what he does. He just terrorizes them just over and over.
Yes.
Next Ignis squad just gets random fucking like bullshit just from the potion seller.
Potions allow. I need your strongest potion.
God, I love her mouth.
I want to make her tail. I want to make their tail bigger and their head smaller.
I think that's fair.
Because I made the tail too small, but I made the head too like I didn't change the size of the head, and I think that was a mistake because it makes them seem too feminine.
Ah. Usually you just need to like
And
narrow it for masculine.
yeah, but narrowing it doesn't help with fox.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that you're a fox or you're.
So it kind of needs to.
So
Yeah. So I need
yeah,
to make
it's like
it
the
smaller,
long
I think.
eyes that sort of makes it feel funny. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot more feminine before I edited it. Though, to be fair, it had giant Bahagna Hugnas before. Bahagna Hugnas.
Yeah. I love her little ear. It's just. Uh-oh. Fennec hours. Oh my god. Ears out.
Ears out.
I want you to have like
Pokemon.
when you like actually like pull it out, that like your ears start rotating around like a helicopter and you just start flying. Just
Helicopter, helicopter.
helicopter.
Why did I make them so stretchy? I don't know. I just felt like it.
Look,
I wanted
man,
to.
it's for this exact purpose.
For funnies. It's for this exact purpose. It's so I can be like, I'm a bunny now.
But also because, like, in character, you
Someone's
can
gonna be
grab
like-
both of your ears and tug them down in an anime fashion, and it's adorable. Just like, God,
Someone's gonna be like, why can your ears stretch so far? Potion accident. Potion accident. It was terrible. It was a shame. A real shame.
Tail.
They've never been the same after that.
Just hide. Oh my gosh, hiding your face behind your ears when you're blushing. Oh my god. Yes. The species.
Noodle.
Oh, noodle.
Noodle.
Noodle. Look at it go.
Oh, people would absolutely stretch them icy. What are you talking about? They would.
Yes, they would.
It would
The moment that
absolutely
they find
stretch
out,
these icy.
the moment that they fucking find out that it's a thing that exists, people will just start unconsensual tail touching.
Yes. They do it with fucking Ethan all the time. Poor Ethan at PL. Galaxy's character just gets abused. His tail. He gets stretched. Beyond comprehension. So fluffy. It's so... I can feel it. I can feel it. It's so fluffy. Like a
Phantom
squishmallow.
sense is the best. I need to hug
Like a
my squishmallow.
squishmallow. Do you like your squishmallow?
I do.
Is
I
it
love
as
my
good as I
Uni.
promised?
Yes. Way more. You
I'm
kind of
glad.
undercut it, actually.
Did I? Did I undercut the
Little.
squishmallow? I'm surprised. I
You-
talk about squishmallows all the time.
You say that it's your hyperfixation, but you didn't like. How would I put this?
Well, that's because I've been classically trained not to talk about my hyperfixations.
Please talk about your hyperfixations to me. I'm autistic, and it's one of the only ways that I feel connected with people, and I love just hearing people talk because I just like hearing people be passionate about the things that you're passionate about.
Well, I love my squishmallow pie, and it's very comfy.
I can't wait.
Did
it
you?
out.
It's like a nest. It's like a nest, Christy.
A nest. Sorry, it was just when you said it,
No, it doesn't move. It doesn't move when I move. What? But it moves.
I don't know why.
But-
I don't know where.
But it just
randomly
it has a mind of its own. It's possessed.
It's a compass. The EMF meter.
You've been consorting with witches, haven't you?
No.
Oh, you.
I cannot help it. They're too sexy. Have you looked at Specker?
Do you have a?
Did you grab the tail on accident?
Do you have a hot witch girlfriend? How dare you?
Just the fucking boom mic.
The tail adds emphasis. Are you lying? Right. Right. Yeah! My weapon.
Whoa.
This is my weapon.
Oh, yeah.
So perfectly dynamic. Ophelia? Oh, I don't know if she has. Have you seen Ophelia?
Ophelia?
Have you seen Crescent's Descendant? One of them?
Yes. I've seen them both.
Yeah. Christy's seen most of my models.
Yes,
It's rare to find a Christy model. It's rare to see a model that Christy hasn't seen.
Either I am providing constructive criticism, or you are showing because hyperfixation, and I'm like, yippee!
Generally speaking, it's the first one.
Yeah.
Second one.
Yes.
Rain? Rain?
Because when
Do you want to see Clype's new pants?
Yes.
Clype's new pants. They're so cute. They're so cute and poofy.
Also, oh my god.
It's very summer.
No. Oh no.
Yeah. That's the other reason that I made this outfit.
His pants,
So that people could see it.
His pants don't fit anymore, don't they? That's why he's
No.
got new. Oh no. Oh,
Well, technically his old pants still fit. It's just too hot. But he had to get pants that would be stretchy enough to not be an issue if he turns into an owlbear. But also,
the Hulk.
Yeah, it's the Hulk. It's the Hulk maneuver. It's got to be either clothes that's easy to come off or clothes that stretches enough that he can get it off easily. So basically, every time Calliope goes shopping, he has to be like, how hard is it to get these off? On a scale of 1 to 10. Are you a stripper? No.
I am not going to say this out loud because I know that our chats will never ever let it go. I will tell you out off stream because I'm not gonna let him do it. I'm not gonna let him get away with it. I love the blush.
No, the earsies.
They're ringing at me.
So fucking hot. Well, technically, but he doesn't get paid for it.
Oh.
No, there's not an owlbear model with these pants. These pants wouldn't fit the owlbear model. They're still too small. The point is not to make it so they fit the owlbear model. The point is to make it so that they can take it off fast enough.
Tearaway pants.
Mr. Mighty's not being paid to take his clothes off.
What? Thank you for the
He's
25
being paid to be an owlbear.
Lexa!
The clothes
Thank you for
off
the
is just an
raid.
add-on.
Thank you. Shuki! Thank you for the raid.
No one sees it. He runs into a corner. Fine. He be a big old bear.
Well,
Druids are his.
guess it's time to hit their old dusty trail.
The old dusty trail. Here I go.
Oh! Oh! My wife! My wife!
This is why I remember this map.
I know, same. It's where we
It's the
took
last time I used it.
where we took him to Pound Town.
Take the Pound Town.
Yeah.
Take the Pound Town. Take the Pound Town.
Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna end my stream.
Yes, me too.
I still love my my little rain whispers cursor. It makes me so happy.
Oh, yes.
Would you like to double raid, Christy?
Sure, who?
Stealth and Curry are currently going.
We gotta get stealth.
We
He's
can
playing
get
Omega Strikers! Yo, I love that game!
I played that game one time. It was really enjoyable, but I haven't played it since because I'm scared to play with myself.
Play with me.
I'll play with you.
God damn it, dude!
I play games with you any day.
I got an itch on my hand,
with
and I got fucked.
Me play games with you.
My bad. My bad, team. That was
All
my
right,
fault.
let me know when we
But I
launch.
shouldn't be working this hard. Just saying.
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Get him! Get him!
Get on.
It's so fucking hot. It's so fucking hot. Ugh.